All right, good afternoon, traders. Today we're going to take a look at the continuous contract of coffee futures, ticker KC on most trading platforms. And you can see here on the daily chart, we are trading down and coming down here into significant price structure or support, which has put this on our radar as a potential opportunity for a trade to the long side. You may notice that coffee generally has nice ebbs and flows or peak to trough situations. So here we have the trough to peak to trough to peak. And now are we back at that trough? Well, that's what we're trying to clue in on. We are at long-term support. We can come over here to a weekly, dial it back. Notice that we do have an extra line of support or another line in the sand all the way down here in the 86 area. But short term, this area may be an area that we can hold, and we can try to help validate that by using seasonality along with technical. So using our smart futures scanner, we noticed that we were coming into a bullish time period here on or around the week of June 19th and ending on or around July 2nd. It's a very short-term time trade, only about 2 weeks or 14 calendar days. It's been profitable 80% of the time over the last 10 years. Average profit's been close to $2,500, so not a bad haul for only 14-day hold time. You can see here the history. The equity curve is obviously pointing higher and north. That's what we want to see on an equity curve, and the year-by-year breakdown. Furthermore, from a visual perspective, we can take a look at D's Coffee, which is the contract we're eyeballing, and you'll notice right around in here is this mid-June time period. So you can see here from a 15-year, 30-year, and somewhat of a 5-year, we bottom out or find that trough at this time of the year and trade higher. And you can see, as confirmed by our smart market scanner, that it is short-lived. So it's not something we necessarily want to get married to, but it is a potential trade setup that we can look to take advantage of with relatively short holding time. So a couple of things we're looking at here is we did come back down and trade into this price or support structure. We would like to see it potentially come back down and retest this area and hold once more. And then secondly, we would be looking for a break of this trend line. So we see this down trend line right here coupled with a 1, 2, 3 top. So if we come up and then pull back without taking up these lows, we'll have a nice little 1, 2, 3 bottom pattern right here, which would be a clearance of this trend line, suggesting that we could take a shot to the long side. If you're not trading coffee futures, one could take a look at JO. This is the ETF that tracks coffee. Now, be forewarned, it is a little bit illiquid. It's not as liquid as the coffee futures contract, but you can see very clearly here, just with the good old-fashioned eyeball test, that we've got a significant area of support here. And notice, too, how it trades nicely from peak to trough, from trough to peak, peak to trough, trough to peak, and then now back to that trough. So is the next leg up here? That's the $64,000 question. So put that on your radar. Good luck, good trading, and we'll see you on the next update.